Yeah, like I totally called him out. I even tagged him in the TikTok I made from the club, and there was like no reaction. So I texted him actually, and I was like, "Hey, I tagged you," and that was what he left on red. So I just I don't get it. I'm freaking baffled.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Celeste is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by Shane. So in a second, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But before we do that, refresh our memory about your date with Shane.
Yeah, no problem. I had an awesome time with this guy. Like, we went to a super fun club. We danced, and then I hit up the DJ booth because I knew the DJ. And I think somewhere between us vibing hard on the dance floor and me getting up in the DJ booth, there was some kind of disconnect because I'm not sure what happened. I tagged him in the TikTok, asked him did he have a good time? Did he see the TikTok? And he's he's just left me on red.
Yeah, that's not awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. Are you ready for us to call him?
I think so.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Shane, please?
Yeah, right here.
Hey, Shane, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Shane. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
That's not what I thought would happen when I picked up the phone. I'm fine. What's going on?
We're calling you today because we do a segment on the show that's called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you ghost them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them. So we got an email about you, Shane.
Okay.
Who are you ghosting, Shane?
I know exactly what... I've only been on one date, so it's Celeste, right?
Yes, it is.
It is.
So Celeste is wondering why you're ghosting her. She thought you guys had a really good time and she liked you a lot. Do you mind telling us?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, handled it a little differently, but yeah, I totally ghosted her, and honestly, it was way more than I can handle. Just a lot,
What does that mean?
All right. Well, it started out fine. Dinner was great. It was fun and chill conversation, good energy. She, I was oh, this girl seems fun. Then after that, she completely turned into a different person, a whole different human being. And so we leave the restaurant, and then boom, this light comes out. She has her own ring light that is attached to her phone, and she's filming a review. And I was like, oh no, but fine, you do that stuff, and I guess people make money being influencer types or whatever. And but then we get to the club, and she turns into this character, this alter ego that she refers to as Celly Cell, from Celeste or something. And
Okay.
oh, that's a lot for me to chew on.
That's
and then, she it's cute to hear about, maybe, but when you're there, it's a little different.